What is up YouTube? We're Underleveled. My name is Taka, and in this video, I'm going to be going over an insanely fast and easy way to earn a ton of experience in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So, let's get right into it, shall we? Oh, and I know that there's a ton of videos about this out there already, but I promise that this one's going to be different because I'm going to be going over a Pokemon who I feel is the absolute best for doing this farm, as well as a lot of in-depth tips that will make this a lot easier. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see more in-depth Pokemon Scarlet and Violet guides and content. So this farm is easy, and it's one of the fastest ways to earn so much experience. Your Pokemon will just be constantly leveling up. It's absolutely crazy. You'll just be battling an endless amount of Chanseys for 30 minutes at a time for as many times as you please. But if you want the perfect Pokemon for this farm, then keep watching. I promise it'll be worth it. The Pokemon that I found the absolute best for this farm is none other than Primeape's new evolution, Annihilape. But not only is he a fighting type, which is super effective against Chansey, but he's also a ghost type, which means all of the normal attacks that Chansey uses won't affect Annihilape at all, which means it's impossible to get hurt and faint. Now I know a lot of people like to use Lucario, and that's an awesome choice, but finding one can be a bit hard, and evolving a Riolu can take some time to raise its friendship, but just use whichever Pokemon you like most. But evolving Primeape to Annihilape, it's a bit different, so I'll go over how to get this new awesome ghost fighting Pokemon after the farm guide, but I will make sure to timestamp how to get Annihilape in the description down below, just in case you just want to see that. But now let's get on to the EXP farm guide. Now before we start farming experience, we will need to pick up some sandwich ingredients. We'll need the ingredients to make the basic ham sandwich. So head on over to any artisan bakery and Surecans to pick up some ham, mayo, mustard, and pickles. Now you can also make a bulk order by pressing the plus button. Alright, now let's head over to the North Province, Area 3. This is where we'll be doing all of our farming. Once you get there, make sure that you have your favorite fighting type Pokemon in front and holding a lucky egg for bonus experience. I do have a guide on where to get the lucky egg if you want to go check that out. But shameless plug completed, let's get back to the guide. Whenever you're ready, head down to the path and find a nice, secluded, flat area to set up a picnic. Just walk up to the table and press A to start crafting your perfect sandwiches. We're going to be making a ham sandwich, which is number 80. Now carefully place your ham and pickles with precision to get that normal type encounter buff and the teensy power boost for your fighting type moves. Now these effects will last for 30 minutes before having to make another sandwich, so let's get farming. Head down the path and get ready for 30 minutes of endless Chansey spawns. You can see just how much experience you get per Chansey. It's incredible. And if you're lucky, you'll encounter a Blissey that will give you even more experience. Now I'll let the full 30-minute farm run in the background as I go over some in-depth tips that will optimize and just make your level farming a lot smoother. First, have a fighting type Pokemon with a strong fighting type move that has a lot of power points. Ideally, you don't want to have to return to a Pokemon Center to charge them back up. Using Ethers is also another option if you do run out of power points. Yes, I know, my moveset is not the best it can be. Next, Chanseys run away when you get too close. Even when you crouch, they can still notice you and run away. What I like to do is I like to target them from as far away as I can, and you can target them pretty far away. To do this, just face them and hold the ZL button, and when their name pops up, press the ZR button to throw out your Pokemon to battle it. which leads me to my next tip. If you want the most experience, then always battle them instead of using the auto battling system. Yes, the auto battles are faster and you don't use any power points, but you also only get a fraction of the experience you can be getting. Next tip is that if you press right on the D-pad, you can see how much time you have left on your sandwich buff. And for the final tip is that if you're trying to complete your Pokédex, level up some Pokemon that you need to evolve for Pokédex entries and just rotate them out for new Pokemon after they evolve. Just keep your strong fighting type attacker and just let everyone else share that sweet experience. And now for a bonus tip. Keep your eyes peeled for this colored Chansey, because this is the shiny variant. Do not kill this one. I know that sometimes muscle memory just kicks in and you might misclick, but just try not to. You will encounter hundreds of Chansey, so really it's only a matter of time until you run into a shiny one. Now let's go over exactly how to get Annihilape. First, you can catch yourself a Mankey in the West Province Area 1. You'll need to level it up to 28 to evolve it into a Primeape. Or if you can just catch a Primeape in the West Province Area 3. But once you have your Primeape, to evolve it, well, this is where it's different. First, you must learn the move Rage Fist, which Primeape learns at level 35. If you catch a Primeape that's over level 35, and it forgot the move, don't worry, because you can have him relearn it at any time. Now that you have Rage Fist, in order to evolve him into Annihilape, you must use Rage Fist 20 times. With 10 power points, you will need to go back to the Pokemon Center or use an Ether at least once. I know that it sounds like a long and daunting task, but really it only took me 5 minutes to do. Once that's done, the next time he levels, he will evolve. Nice new Pokemon entry, and now you have the perfect experience farming Pokemon. But I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then don't forget to hit that like button, as well as subscribe, and turning on the bell for notifications for more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet content. But like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.